Hi, everybody. It's your girl Karma with episode 20 of My Life Stories. Welcome, all my viewers and subscribers. And hey, if you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing to my channel. Today's video has been sponsored by Life Tech for You. A link to Life Tech for You has been listed below. I've got a revenge story to read to you today, so make yourself comfortable and we'll begin. The name of this story is This Trick Was No Treat. Dear Karma, this story happened 40 or so years ago in Oklahoma. When I was growing up, you could get your motorcycle 125cc or less license at 14 years of age. This was a restricted license that allowed the driver to access the roads from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., and with this type of license, you could not exceed 45 miles per hour. I participated in the required motorcycle safety program. By my 14th birthday, I had purchased a Kawasaki 125 Endure and took it for my driver's test. After passing the test, I enjoyed the freedoms that come with a driver's license, along with the financial responsibilities, which turned out to have some good side benefits. I found that my part-time income not only covered the expenses of my new love, the motorcycle, but also allowed me to put money into a savings account and blow a few dollars on the weekends. While enjoying some leisure time at a local arcade and bowling alley, I came out to find my motorcycle was gone. Distraught, I ran back inside and told my two friends, who I will call Sarge and Muscles, of my dilemma. We quickly ran to find the manager, who was also a friend of ours. After hearing what happened, she called the police to report the incident. While I was waiting for the police to arrive, Sarge and Muscles got on their motorcycles and went to search nearby trails in the woods and fields. In the middle of giving my statement to the police, Muscles came screeching up saying that he had found my bike, abandoned in one of the trails in the woods. I hopped on the back of Muscles' bike so he could take me to my bike's location, where Sarge was waiting. The motorcycle's ignition had been stripped by using a screwdriver to start it. The mirror was missing and a blinker was broken, but other than that, she was okay. About 2 weeks later, while we were back at the arcade, Muscles came up to me with a big smile on his face. I asked what he was so elated about, and he happily informed me that he knew who had stolen and vandalized my motorcycle. Who? I asked. But of course, Muscles, being who he was, said the information would cost me a game of pool. So over a game of pool, he told me how he had heard that an entitled brat, who I will call DH for douche, had been bragging to anyone who would listen about stealing my motorcycle and dogging it through the trails. I was growing hotter by the moment as Muscles relayed his story and was ready to find and pummel DH with my bare hands. Muscles stopped me. This was unusual, in that he was usually the first one up for a fight. Nah, he said, I have a better idea. Go ahead, I said, interested. His ideas were usually a little twisted. He reminded me that Halloween was coming up in a couple of weeks. Let's do his house up right, he gleefully suggested. Over the next 2 weeks, Sarge, Muscles, and I carefully plotted and planned our revenge. It didn't hurt that DH's parents were just as entitled as he was, and never believed their little angel could do any wrong. We gathered supplies such as toilet paper, candles, eggs, and axle grease. For those that don't know, axle grease rubbed on doorknobs, windows, and window screens is hell to get off. We planned the perfect time when most of the trick-or-treaters should have been done and had gone home. As the time approached, Muscles and I started to meticulously wrap up the house and trees with the toilet paper, while Sarge generously applied the axle grease to all the doorknobs, windows, and screens, along with the windshield of DH's pride and joy, his car. We worked so diligently that when we looked up, We were surprised to notice a party of elves had sprouted up. There were 15 other people that noticed what we were doing and began helping us spread the toilet paper and added plenty of their own to the mix. Made me think that the DH family was due for a little justice. By the time we finished, it looked like the house had been hit by a major blizzard. The best part was watching Karma in action when we came back the next day. As we drove by DH's house, we saw him bagging toilet paper and picking it out from the holly bushes. Watching him trying to remove the axle grease from all the windows made me laugh out loud. Karma, even though it cost me a few dollars to fix the damage DH did to my motorcycle, it was worth it knowing it took DH 3 days of hard labor to clean up the mess. Sarge, Muscles, and I had quite a few adventures in our youth. Unfortunately, the motorcycles are long gone. Sarge is currently a youth leader. Muscles is an ex-Marine that still maintains a bodybuilder physique. And I am a successful business owner. DH is still currently a DH and still wonders why things keep happening to him. Sarge, Muscles, and I still communicate via Facebook. Sometimes those friendships you make when you're kids last your whole life. Karma, you have my permission to read the story on one of your videos. Thank you. ED. Wow, who doesn't remember stuff they did from back when we were kids and the friendships that we still have now as adults? My dad used to tell me, every person is their own world, and hearing that has always made me believe that every single person has a million stories of their own to tell. I find it amazing how the world has changed, and how a prank like this one so many years ago is different from anything that is done today. Yes, the world is always changing. I just hope that the change that is coming is good. Thank you to the original poster of this story for sharing it with us. Please comment or leave 3 heart emojis in the comment section to show your appreciation or support to ED. Remember, this is one of the best ways you can support this channel and really helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you would like your story read on my channel, please submit your story to karma@karmagetin.com or post to u/Karmagetin on Reddit. All stories will be read anonymously with either initials, descriptions, or pseudonames only. And thank you again, LifeTech4You, for sponsoring this video. If you would like to place an order through LifeTech4You, please use discount code Karmagetin, all caps, for a 10% discount at checkout with free shipping. Thank you everybody for all your support. It means the world to me. This channel is a labor of love for me, and I will continue to tell stories here until I have told them all. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with anyone, and subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications regarding any of my new videos that come out. Well, that's my video for today, and remember, do something nice today. Help me change the world.
It's not their turn, it's my turn to shine. Like the rays of the sunlight reaching out my arms.
Have a great day and night, and I will catch you again next Tuesday. Laters!